to join the webinar. I am the moderator of this webinar, and this webinar is the first time for us to host in the year of 2025. And this webinar, we collaborate from 4 organizations. First of all, is from Japan. That is Green Sport Alliance of Japan, and representative is the Mr. Haruki. Can you raise your hand? Yes, yeah, thank you very much. And second organization is from National Tsinghua University, Taiwan, and representative is Professor Huang Yu. Professor Huang, can you show your
everybody?
Face? Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Okay, and we really appreciate Professor Huang's support because they provide our YouTube to have live broadcasting for this event.
It's our honor.
And the third is from Taiwan Society for Sport Management, and finally is National Taiwan Sport University. And for me, I'm working at National Taiwan Sport University, but I also the chair of the Sustainable Development Committee of Taiwan Society for Sport Management. So it's our honor to cooperate one another to host this very meaningful webinar for 4 times in this year. And right now, I would like to introduce the speakers. First one is Dr. Zhang Shengjie, Elwin. He will talk about the benefits of 2025 World Master Games. So right now, I would like to invite Dr. Zhang. Would you please share your experience about this mega event? Okay, you can start. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the introductions by Professor Yes. I'm happy to share my experience today. My name is Elwin. I'm currently the director of the World Master Games 2025 Committee Office. Let's begin with the presentations, and I will share the benefits of the 2025 World Master Games. I will go over 4 topics in these presentations. First, I will talk about 2025 WNG background and the scale. Then I will go over the economic, social, and the sustainability impacts. Next, I will discuss master participations and the active agents. Finally, I will share post-games insights and the future vision. The 2025 World Master Games successfully concluded this May after 5 years of preparations, receiving positive feedback from many participants and the INGA. Over 100 countries and over 26,000 people participated in this event, making it the world's largest sports mega event. Following the global trend of cities co-hosting mega sport events, we co-hosted the 2025 World Master Games with Taipei City and the New Taipei cities. Although both cities supported to the success of the games, there were a lot of interesting issues during the planning process. 等一下 ，sorry， 我这边小一点 ，sorry， 条件把它正下来。 The event not only shared Taiwan's capabilities to organize international mega sport events, but also started a nationwide movement in sports and sport tourism. The whole cities and the participants' total expenditures reaches 3.107 billion new Taiwan dollars, with the overall economic output 9.99 billion new Taiwan dollars. Income effect accounted for 58% with an input-output ratio of 3.26. In addition, over 5,500 jobs were created, showing how sporting events can boost tourism spending and investment, while also demonstrating the strong connection between sports and cities. For the WNG 2025, we created a dedicated tourism room, integrating tourism information of the main host cities, combining attraction and businesses to attract tourism revenue. We also set up many tourism service points to offer participants a diverse travel experience. Total tourism expenditures were around 1.5 billion new Taiwan dollar, with most of the spending focused on accommodations, dining, and cultural entertainment. The average spending per participants were 23,700 new Taiwan dollar. This event not only had master athletes competing in the games, but also had over 1,000 volunteers, tens of thousands of staff members, and the sponsorship from 60 companies. This shows the power of the public and the social participation, allowing the spirits of sports to spread through daily life. According to the research report, city residents were feeling problem with the result. We proposed the Master Games Sustainability Plan. We wanted to integrate the UN SDGs, focusing on 4 main areas: environment, economic, social, and health well-being, with 156 action plans. These include not providing bottled water, using environmental friendly materials for uniforms, and promoting the use of public transportation. Survey reports show that 95.17% of the participants were happy with our efforts to build a sustainable, friendly, and respectful sport platform. The Master Games 2025 is open to all people ages 30 and above. It encourages intergenerational participation and transforming the games into a platform for self-challenge and a chance to relive glory moments. Through sports promotion, programs, and event planning, the games provide a fair and friendly environment for seniors and people with disabilities to participate. In fact, the oldest participants were 105 years old. This image is my favorite from the briefing. It captures the participants achieving victory through teamwork and training. It's filled me with pride and emotion. We have successfully built this platform, which truly embodies the spirits and the values of the Master Games. Survey reports also show that 85% of citizens were satisfied with the promotion of the sport for the elderly, and up to 92% of participants say they were willing to engage in regular physical activities after the event. This chart shows the distribution of participants' ages. 63% of the participants were between 25 and 50, and 37% were over 50. Notably, there are 50 participants who are over 90 years old, of which 5 of them were over 100 years old. They had also participated in several World Master Games. The Master Games not only enhanced Taiwan's international visibility, but also promoted interest between master sports across Asia by integrating sports tourism with sustainable urban development. Using sports as a channel, we aim to create an Asian sports tourism network. The Master Games not only brought economic benefits, but also brought a lot of positive impacts. It spread the idea that only professional athletes can participate in mega sport events, allowing ordinary sports fans to have the opportunities to join international sports competitions. Sport Beyond Age, Life Without Limits is more than just an event slogan. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you for Dr. Zhang's presentation. And although the time is a little bit early, but we can leave more time for discussion. So next will be my presentation. So Dr. Zhang, would you please turn off your share screen function? Yeah. So right now is my turn. Okay. So can everyone see my screen right now?
Good enough.
Okay, thank you. So it's my turn.
You playing the discus, yeah. Discus,
yes,
yeah. I can
this
tell.
is disc golf. Actually, for the years of the World Master Game, I enrolled 3 sports. First of the sports is discus golf, and this picture was caught by my wife, and I really have a lot of fun during the games, and I also take this opportunity to do some research by collect data from the participants. We find over 700 samples and ask them some questions related to their motivation, participants of the sports, because our topic this time is the aged sports in the Asian area and the impact of the World Master Games. Luckily, we have 2 World Master Games for this year and the coming 2 years later in Japan. And I really appreciate Dr. Zhang's presentation about the benefits of the World Master Games held in Taipei in this April. And I will share with our findings in detail about the participants' characteristics and some of their in-depth analysis. And so first sports, as I indicate, is discuss golf. And the second one, I won a gold medal. That was baseball for the competition group. That is for the elite players after their retirement. But I'm not a player. I'm the leader because this team was organized by our alumni who were the elite baseball players in Taiwan. And that is my background, the pictures. I also got a gold medal. And this is my first time to win a gold medal in the international sport competition, because I work for our university, and I used to be the marketing managers of our baseball team. And right now I'm also the consultant of Taipei Sporting Goods Association, and also the Taiwan Society for Sport and Entertainment Laws Honorable President, and the consultant of Taoyuan and Metropolitan Government in the field of physical education and sports, and also the CEO of ESG office at our university. And I really enjoy my job very much, and I also play sports a lot. And right now I'm start to introduce our findings of this event. And according to our findings, it's very interesting because almost half of the portions for the participants are elite athletes. And I have a follow-up discussion with my students as well as my colleagues. And we think because these athletes, elite athletes, they have experience. And even though they retire, they may involve the sports very much. So that's what we want to share with you of the first finding. And all the samples totally, we collect 733, and the ages, their average ages is 44 years old, and I'm 64 years old, so they are younger than I for 20 years. So this is first findings I'd like to share with you. And how about their time for taking exercise per week last year? So as you can see, 3 times weekly is the most frequent situation, and then comes twice, and 4th, 5th, once. That indicate these people, the participants of the World Master Games, always take exercise. And let's look at this big figures, and you can find it's very similar. But when we ask weekly exercise for the World Master Games in the last 3 months, that means when you close to the competition, maybe you need to have more, practice. But if you look at their situation, these figures similar to they usually did, like last year, very similar, right? So that means they always do this normally, this kind of a sport normally. So how about their styles? So then I would like to introduce to you their motivates for participants and the sport environments level. First of all, for their environments, mean how they join the sports. I would like to tell you more because our questionnaire is a 7-point scale questionnaire. So as you can see, for this environment, their means their average points is over around 5.67. That means over 80% of them agree with they are participants in sports very often, and more than the people that around, and people think they love sport very much and practice very much. Okay, and the second is self-efficiency. That means during the sport environment, what's their situation? So again, the points shows that over 80% of these samples, they always have confidence, and then they can handle, and then they can enjoy and solve their problems during the sport environment when they're taking exercise. So that means self-efficiency. So that is in a sport environment. And back to their daily life. So life satisfaction. As we review their average points, even low is a little bit lower than they are in the sport environment, but still very high. There's life satisfaction in the most way in their life is close to their idea, and they think that life are excellent and quite satisfied with their life, and gotten the more important things they want to be in the life. So it's quite good, very positive, and their motivation to participate in the 2025 World Master Games for their social interactions. As you can see, the number is quite high, almost over 6 points. That means almost 90% of their participants, they are willing to make friends and meet new people and have good social relationships. So that's important. They don't feel lonely, okay? And they also take care about their shapes, their appearances, to improve their body shape, to control their weight, and have more physically attractive. Yeah, means the age people still very worried about their appearance, and their ability, exercise, motor skills improve and maintain is the most. However, if they want to acquire new motor skills, quite few. But for my case, I really done disc golf from this year, and I still keep on practicing. So it's very interesting. So for me right now, I still throw the disco every week. Yeah, and for the health, that's also important to keep their body and mind healthy and have a healthy life to live, and get more energy and keep a good mood, and also have fun. Okay, so according to their motivation from the social appearance, ability, health, fun is quite high. So it's quite meaningful according to our finding. I think if people can have more exercise during their age, like me, I'm 64 years old, it's very meaningful and can keep my life very positive. It's very good. And finally, because these participants are seniors comparing with young people, so right now we have a new issue that is for the Z generation. That means people who were born after the year of 2000s. Right now, they are 20s and almost they are going to begin their life careering of work. So these seniors, we use the model that is volatility, means very fast, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguous time. What will they suggest to the young people? So we find some question to ask. And the first 10 questions, ranking number 1 to number 10 are from continuous learning, people's resilience, adapt minus, agility minus, and cognitive flexibility, cross-cultural collaboration, and cross-cultural intelligence means to understand more cross-cultural knowledge, creativity, complex problem solving ability, and a personal ambitiosity. So there is a good advice for the young people to facing with the UVCA society in the modern life. And the second one, they also have some advice if the young people want to work. They also have a frame. We also have a series of questions from the work readiness integrates competency model to find their suggestions. And according to their opinions, we find some meaningful answer for the young people. So during this period, when they are faced with their job finding competition, they need to cultivate their teamwork and political skills, self-management skills, and core business skills, system thinking skills, cognitive skills, innovation, creativity skills, communication, leadership, foundation, and finally in IT skills. So that is the first 10 skills these seniors advise to the young people. So that is our finding in detail during the World Master Games. I think we are finding our finding quite meaningful when the Taiwanese people to promote the age sports in our country. So thank you very much. And finally, I would like to find the third one, Director Takahashi, for present their 2027 Kansai World Master Games. So I would like to have Mr. Takahashi to present for us. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Takahashi, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, just a moment, please.
Okay.
Yes, sure. 画面の共有がまたできなくなってるんやけども、これで新しい画面開きました。で、Windows でなんやけども、あれが出てこない。はい。なんで出てこなくなったの？これキャンセルして、もう一回これで Windows。
閉じずにそのまま出してもらって、ここにスライドというか、
これどないしたらいい？
全画面。ですか
して、
Okay. We can
Yes.
see that. Yeah, we can see. Okay.
これできてるから、これでここを、これをこないして、全体モード。これでいけてるのかな？ Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Okay.
very clear.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Takahashi, the organizing committee of the World Master Game 2021. First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone on the success of World Master Game 2025, Taipei and New Taipei City. I think you had a very, very hard, difficult time. And I visited Taipei, and I was very impressed. The smile of the athletes and the attitude of the game official who are full confidence in having lead the game success. And thank you very much for the opportunity to present today. As you know, after the World Masters Game 2025, World Masters Game 2027 will coming to Kansai, Japan. Today, I would like to explain the effort made so far Kansai Games and our vision for after the game and the latest development. I apologize my poor English, but I hope you will stay with me until the end. And as you know, we have been preparing to hold the game in 2021, but due to the COVID-19, the game was postponed to 2027. The event will take place over 70 days from May 14 to 30. And it features 35 sports and 59 events across 9 prefectures in Kansai region. We are aiming for the game total 50,000 participants, including 30,000 domestic athletes and 20,000 overseas participants. As you know, it is no longer enough to simply hold a new event now. It's only becoming important to think about the legacy from to pass to future generation. Along with beginning the games, we have been carefully considering how to create legacy from hosting the game. We have the 5 themes for legacy, and as follows: legacy that enrich individual, legacy creates community, legacy that deepen culture, that expand the world, and legacy new futures the future. While passing this legacy theme, we aim to establish a new sport culture. To be a game, create opportunity for everyone to participate. To be an inclusive event where people with disability can compete on the same field as able-bodied athletes without discrimination. to be the game where participants can enjoy various cultural experience and sightseeing in various locations where the game holds. And to be the game that connect the new generation. I would like to explain our vision for the post-games period. I'm not very familiar with the situation in Taiwan, but in Japan, there are a lot of talk about how to achieve healthy long life. Rather than simply living a long life, people are starting to think about how to stay healthy. We believe that sports can provide the optimal solution. In Australia, known as the most advanced country in master sports, the Old Masters Games and Pan Pacific Masters Games are both large-scale master sports events held alternately every year, ensuring that people always able to engage the sports. Do you know that two games events is in origin in the World Masters Game? One is World Masters Game 1944 Brisbane, and one is World Masters Game 2002 Melbourne. After leading the Kansai Games to success, we would like to work to create the legacy games of Kansai Masters Game. One that can allow people to engage in master sports at any time. Finally, we would like to update the status of preparation of Kansai Game. It's been a long time since the origin schedule, but we finally entering the final stage of preparation and for the game in 2026. The competition guideline will be announced early next month, and early entry for previous participants will begin in middle of January, and general entry will begin in March. In fact, after the World Masters Game 2025 ended, we received many messages from Taiwan expressing to participate in Kansai Games. Therefore, we are now considering whether we can offer some kind of special benefit to the people as well. We may contact these people again at a later date. We will do our best to host a successful World Masters Game in 2027 Kansai. We appreciate your continued support. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for Director Takahashi's presentation, and we do appreciate you share with us about a lot of information of the 2027 Kansai World Master Games. So after the speaker's presentation, right now is the time for Q&A. As we already collect two questions, but our dear audience here, if you have any questions, please leave on the YouTube. We will collect the question and find the speaker to have more communicate with you. And I would like to share everyone. The first question actually is from my team. That is for Director Takahashi. The question is, we are the gold medal team in the 2025 World Master Game Baseball competition group. And we want to participate again in 2027 to defend our title. we hope we can go back to back. Is there a chance to conduct a field survey and play a friendly warm-up match with the local team next year in 2026? If we were to go to Japan for like a 6-day, 5 nights itinerary, do you have any suggestions for competition, accommodation, and some attraction for our team to visit? Thank you very much. So this is the first question. I would like to ask Director Takahashi, and I will get through all the questions. And the second question is from Dr. Zhang Zhengjie, Elwin. What legacies did the organization of 2025 World Master Game leave behind after this mega sport event, and how to use it? So this is the question for the organizing committee of 2025 World Master Games. So we would like to invite our speaker to answer these questions first. Then if anyone have other questions, we will do the follows. So first question, we would like to find Director Takahashi. Would you please to share with your opinion to all of us? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for very special and wonderful question. 通訳の方お願いしてもいいですか？
はい。
皆さん、はい。ちょっと日本語で言っていくんで、訳していただけると助かります。
はい。
非常に素晴らしい、ご提案というか、ご質問いただきましてありがとうございます。
はい。他说谢谢这个很好的问题。はい。
我々の大会27年ですけども、26年からこういうふうな形での交流を深められる機会をご提案いただいたっていうことは非常に、喜ばしいことだと思っています。
他说关西赛是2027年，但是如果2026年有这样子的机会交流，有这种机会的话是很高興。はい。
対戦相手とかの問題とかもありますんで、この件に関しましては、持ち帰りまして、改めて、詳細をご案内させていただきますけども、対戦相手等に関しましてもですね、そのあたり、できるだけ年齢層も合わせた形でですね、アレンジできるように調整したいなと思っております。
他说这个问题的话，他们还是会需要就是跟这个主办的方内部讨论一下，然后看怎么配合。
Okay.
お問い合わせいただいた、ベースボールに関しましては、神戸というところで開催されます。
他说这个比赛的话是会在神户比，就是好像2027的这个什么棒球的这个
项目，
对，是在神户。
神戸っていうところはもう非常に国際的な観光都市にもなってますし、なおかつ、いろいろな歴史文化も楽しめるような、ところになってますんで、また、来られるタイミングに合わせてですね、その辺のところの観光の情報、それから神戸というと神戸ビーフが有名なところなんで、食の情報っていうのも皆様に提供していきたいなと思っております。
他说神户是很知名的国际观光都市，然后也有很多这种历史啊文化什么的，那就会到时候会根据比赛的时间日程来提供相关的这个观光的提议。然后像这个神户有名的话就是神户牛，所以就是对也是会就是到时候看安排的比赛的时间再来接近的时候再来提供这个观光的建議。はい。
また、具体的に、この時期に行きたいよっていうようなことが決まりましたらお知らせいただけますか。ただ、ご注意いただきたいのですけども、最近、非常に、 熱くなってますんで、野球での交流をというでお考えでしたら、7月、8月、9月は避けていただくのが一番ベストかなと思っております。
あ、すいません。7、8月、9月。
7月、8月、9月、その3ヶ月はスポーツには適さないです。暑すぎますんで。
啊，嗨，他说这个时间方面的话，因为7月、8月、9月后会太热，就比较不适合。
Okay.
嘿，
また、そのあたり、ご希望をお伝えもう少し詳細を教えていただきましたら、そのあたりの、連絡調整も含めてお手伝いさせていただきますんで、よろしくお願いいたします。
嗨，所以就是我们这边是想要什么时间点的话，就是可以讨论一下，然后再跟他提，他会尽量帮忙这样子。嘿，
Okay.
嗯
Thank you.
Thank you, 谢谢。
谢谢。Okay. So next question is from please we find Dr. Zhang to answer. Thank you.
Thank you for your question for the event legacies. We will separate to hardware and the software. We made smart use of in-systems venues. A key achievement was hosting competitions in local sports centers, which increased how much those venues were used. This structures provide a model for future events, showing how to maximize existing capacity. For software legacies, we successfully built a global platform for athletic exchange, enabling ordinary athletes to take part in an international event and greatly boosting participation in sports. We inspired sport leaders. We allowing athletes to explore and enjoy the unique cultures of different cities while attending the games. The collaborations with sponsors and the local business generates a positive economic impact. The most enduring and valuable legacy of the World Master Games is not just reaching the level of competitions, but is such as is actively promoting participations almost the master athletic. The World Master Games promotes the concept of lifelong sports. Follow-up plans with include training camps for master.
Oops. Leg. We cannot hear you. Hello? Dr. Zhang? Disconnect. A little bit late. Yeah. Okay, I will find our people to contact. Dr. Zhang, can you hear me? Your last part. Okay. Dr. Zhang, your last part replying is a little bit late. So can you repeat again?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
最后大概最后一点点，
最后那边嘛，哈，
最后那边，
我从后面了。We inspire for students, allowing athletes to explore and enjoy the unique cultures of different cities while attending the games. The collaborations with sponsor and local business generate a positive economic impact. The most enduring and valuable legacy of the World Master Games is not just raising the level of competitions, but is such as in actively promoting participations among the master athletic. The World Master Games promotes the concept of lifelong sports. Follow-up plans with include training camps for master athletes and integrate sports events to encourage the public to participate in master sports. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so right now we have some other questions, but for the time limited, actually we have 3 more questions. 2 questions are for Dr. Zhang again. 1 for me. 2 questions are from Mr. Haruki. I would like to allow Dr. Zhang, you prepare and arrange the 2 questions and find your answer. But I can go first because we find some time for Dr. Zhang to prepare. So Mr. Haruki's questions for me is congratulations on my gold medal. Do you think you would fly over even to another continent, for example, to the US or Europe, from Taiwan for the purpose of joining a similar type of sport game to enjoy the same momentum experience with what you had in a World Master game this year? This is a good question for me, and when we investigate the participant categories and try to identify there are differences from the other international competition we have had in 2017. That is World University Age. The World University Age is similar to the Asian Games as well as Olympic Games. They are the national athletes from different national members of the association where the event is affiliate, like IOC, like World University Association. But FISU means the World University Federation. But anyway, these participants of the World Master Game, they are totally different. Not just only for their ages, but they are for their awareness. Because for the athletes of the Olympic Game, Asian Game, and some international games, they belongs to their nation. So their nation pay for them, and it's their responsibility for these national members to attend, to participate this event. So they need to send their athletes for competing. Comparing with the World Master Games, we are voluntary to join the competition. So finally, you can find the numbers of the nations that in the World Master Games is far less than the Olympic Games, Asian Games, and the University Games, because and most of them are local people, native aged, because there are many reasons. First of all, for the cost consideration, because it really spend money, and secondly, is their time. Like say this games host around in Taiwan around 2 weeks, and many of the participants, they have works, so always it's hard for them to apply a long vacation from their working place. So and the convenient, the most convenient time for the participants is from their own country, right? So and Japan is very close to Taiwan, so if we take flights, just only 2 or 3 hours, so it's very convenient for us. So I won't say I will fly to Europe or the US to take part in this competition, because the environment is not so familiarized with me. And if you got more age, more inconvenient for people to move. So I would say it's very different. So if look at the participants of this aged sports event, mainly they are the participants are from the native. So that is also our discussion during our research. So I would like to find the answer to Mr. Haruki. Perhaps I won't go fly to the America to attend the similar games, and most of the participants in Taiwan were similar to me. So is it okay, Mr. Haruki? Is it okay? My answer.
No, that's okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. And we leave several minutes. I would like to find Dr. Zhang. Can you kindly have answers to your questions briefly? Because we just only have 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. Dr. Zhang, please.
就是应该是上会成下
问题呢？
Professor Ye,
Okay.
what question?
是那个你问的那个吗？你原本提问的那个。
原本提问的the first question.
老师是哪一个？
就是那个 Mr. Haruki 问的那个 ，Do you think any regular sport events, contents, for example, mini, regional, World Master Games like sport games, will be needed in Taiwan for the aged people after World Master Games experience this year? 那个上次你有跟我讲，你们赛后是不是也要组一个什么协会来办这一些的活动？我觉得你可以朝这方面去解释一下嘞。
你没开？
有吗？开了吗？哈。其实这个赛事它的运动，它的年龄层其实非常广，而且像这一次在参赛的选手来说，大概有75%左右都是一般民众，他没有运动员的背景。这个是我们非常觉得很关注的地方，所以它就是代表就是一般民众对于这个赛事参与跟其他的一般赛事不同。那我们现在目前在做的事情就是，我们希望让这一个运动会可以变成是一个启发点，去延续，就是后面可以再持续去让民众来运动。所以我们之后 台北市政府跟新北市政府都会有办理相关的，就是壮年运动会，可能在后年会举办。那我们现在也在推动民间去成立，就是壮年运动总会。那主要的第一个可能对外就是作为是像关西世壮运，或者是之后阿布达比，或者是澳洲的，它的最主要在国内的窗口，我们来去做对国内像 Sportarian 的那一些服务。那再来就是我们会举办很多的一些像campus， 就是一些训练营，来去做后面让他们有更多的平台，或者是在各区啦，我们现在大概北中南区之后都会去做这个赛事的推广，看有像水域的运动或者其他的运动，我们会办理相关的赛事，因为很难得啦，就是一个很好的一个启动点，所以我们就希望朝这个方向去做发展。那也希望说后面这个总会如果有成立的时候，也希望说让这一件有没有就是壮年运动可以真的是有效的推广，而不是只有单一的赛事这样。
OK， 现在先这样啊 ，because right now is full of what, and I would like to make a translation in short about Dr. Zhang's reply. According to their statistics, the participants of the 2025 World Master Games, most of them are unexperienced athletes. That means their sport experience are not so much, and it's a good finding for them because even most of them are from Taiwan. So right now, the organizing committee decided to promote people to set up our national aged sports federation as a represent to attend like World Master Game Association, their meeting, and have to become a window to connect with the World Master Games, and domestically, they will host different kind of training camp to train their age people to understand and have more sports skills, as well as host the sport events to especially for the aged people. So they think it's a good potential and a good beginning after the 2025. So that's their answer to Dr. Zhang's answer to Mr. Haruki. But we are sorry because right now we are out of time. Our time supposed to close at 4 o'clock. Forgive me, my I'm not have a well organized of our webinar. So but unfortunately, there still have one more questions, and the questions is related to SDG. I think is a big questions, and I would like to find the help from Dr. Zhang. If possible, please write down your answer and give me, and I will contact the audience because, as my understanding, it should from our university, and I hope this audience can contact me, and I will provide her the answer from Dr. Zhang. Okay, 郑姐这样可以吧 ？Yeah，
可以 ，OK。
Yeah. But so my dear friend, it's time for us to close this webinar because we really have a very good and wonderful interaction among our speakers and the audiences, and we would say it's quite successfully for this webinar, and we will keep on hosting this kind of events to share more experience related to sports sustainability for all of our people. And even though we run a little bit behind, but I still want to find some of our co-organizers to have some words for us. First of all, I would like to find Professor Huang. Would you please tell some words for us, Professor Huang? Kevin.
Dr. Ye, good afternoon, everybody. And first, I would like to say thank you for everybody's participation. And this is, I will say, the final one for this year, the webinar series. And see you next year.
Very, very briefly. And how about Mr. Haruki? Would you please say some words for us?
Thank you very much. And then it was really nice to learn what is taking place over there. And it was really comprehensive. And also thank you very much for answering my question. It was also helpful. And then I got some kind of inspiration from two of you. So thank you very much. And then also thank you for this year. And then see you next year. Thank you.
Okay. So wonderful. I really appreciate people's support for our webinar, and I really have the honor to be the monitor of this event. So right now, I announce this webinar is come to an end. Thank you very much, and I will see everyone next year. Goodbye. Oh, today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving Day. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.